force application. A block is on inclined plane. Block is on inclined plane. Now we have taken this inclined plane and I am placing one block on the inclined plane. So whenever we place a block on the inclined plane, the forces what we can observe here means, first of all, here the force parallel to the slope. What is the force parallel to slope means? Mg sin theta, mg sin theta, and here we have to take that is the weight. Already we have discussed in our last application only, that is this is mg is acting downward and this angle is theta, this angle is also theta. So I can write this as mg cos theta and that is mg sin theta. The force parallel to the slope is always mg sin theta, and the force normal to the plane of incline is called mg cos theta. So we resolve the weight of the block. This m is mass of the block, and we resolve the weight of the block into components like this. And we know that normal to the block, this is the normal reaction here. Now the problem is here, the inclined plane is moving in which direction means in this way. So inclined plane acceleration is A and it is moving towards right. It is moving towards right. It is moving towards right. With an acceleration A, it is moving towards right. So when it is moving towards right with an acceleration A, on the block it experiences pseudo force. The block now will experience a pseudo force. The pseudo force direction will be opposite to the acceleration. We know that. Always pseudo force means mass into acceleration on the block. The pseudo force experienced by the block. What is the pseudo force experienced by the block? Because here what happened? This inclined plane is on smooth surface. Everywhere smooth, no friction at all. We are not discussing anything here. Friction, smooth surface. And what happened? It is here also. This plane is also smooth. Everything is smooth, no friction at all. Now, the inclined plane is accelerating in this direction means pseudo force on the block will be in opposite direction. That is the pseudo force application. Pseudo force is always act opposite to the acceleration. So now the block is experiencing pseudo force. As usual, this angle is theta. Now you can observe this angle is theta means this angle theta we wrote. So this will be now 90 minus theta. Suppose this is 90 minus theta. Then happily I can write this as theta. Fine, that angle is theta we wrote. Now we have to resolve that mass into acceleration, pseudo force into components. If you want to resolve the pseudo force into components, this MA, what is pseudo force? MA into components now. MA cos theta, like that. Remember always, where the angle makes, that means this MA I want to resolve into rectangular component, this direction, and in this direction I want to resolve MA into two components. In this direction, MA cos theta. In the direction of normal, I can write now MA sin theta. Resolving of vector into components, we know that very well. So from here I can write it as MA sin theta, MA sin theta. So now what I did here means the pseudo force MA I resolved into two components. One is MA cos theta, other one is MA sin theta. MA cos theta is parallel to the slope, and MA sin theta is normal to the body, in the direction of normal to the body. Now you clearly observe here some of the opposite forces, because now we are telling that here the block is on the inclined plane. The block is on the inclined plane means this N and MA sin theta, sum of these two forces must be equal to mg cos theta. Then only the block can be on the inclined plane. Block is on the inclined plane means sum of these opposite forces must be equal. That is N plus MA sin theta must be equal to mg cos theta. So let me write that equation. N plus MA sin theta is equal to mg cos theta. So you can clearly observe here this N and MA sin theta in this direction, mg cos theta in this direction. So N plus MA sin theta is equal to mg cos theta. So I hope you are clear with this. Now n plus ma sin theta is equal to mg cos theta. N plus ma sin theta is equal to mg cos theta. We are happy with that one. Now coming to here, another thing what we can observe means the block is sliding down. There is no friction, there is no opposing force, there is no opposing force, no friction, nothing. Simply the block is going down. Block is going down. Let us take the block is going down with acceleration a naught. A naught is acceleration of the block. Is acceleration of is inclined plane acceleration. Inclined plane acceleration. Acceleration. A is inclined plane acceleration. Because now when this one, that inclined plane is moving in this direction with an acceleration A, there is a pseudo force acts on the block, that is ma. Fine. Because of the pseudo force already is on the inclined plane smooth means then now the forces mg sin theta, because of pseudo force ma cos theta, mg sin theta and ma cos theta are the two forces acting downward. That means these two forces are pulling the block down, that means what is the force, why the block is coming down, means one is mg sin theta, that's the weight component mg sin theta come down. Cos theta slope of the inclined plane. So the forces responsible to make the body to come down here mg, what are the two things beta, mg sin theta, ma cos theta. So those two forces are there. Now the mass of the block into acceleration of the block. I am taking ma naught. Ma naught is not pseudo force. Ma is pseudo force. Ma is pseudo force. Ma naught means mass of the block into acceleration of the block. Acceleration of the block is in which direction? Downward. Because the block is coming down. So ma is equal to, I can write now the sum of the force, and there is no opposing force. You can observe there is no upward force, no opposing, only downward force. So simply mass of the block into acceleration of the block is equal to, why the block is accelerating? Only because of downward forces. What are those two? Yes, ma cos theta plus ma cos theta plus mg sin theta, mg sin theta. So now happily I can cancel everywhere m. Here m is there, m is there, m is there. I am cancelling here. So what is the acceleration of the, block means? A naught is the acceleration of the block. It can be written as a cos theta plus g sin theta. A cos theta plus g sin theta. A naught is acceleration of the, acceleration of the block. A is acceleration of inclined plane. A naught is block acceleration. This A naught is called block acceleration. Block acceleration. So now from this information happily we found the block in acceleration, that is A naught equal to a cos theta plus g sin theta. Now I hope you are clear with this application beta. What I did, I have taken one inclined plane and placed on the smooth surface, and the inclined plane is moving towards left with an acceleration a. So exactly opposite to the acceleration there acts pseudo force on the block placed on the inclined plane. This block is placed on the inclined plane. Here the slope is also, we don't have any here friction, so it is also smooth. So this ma is the pseudo force. The pseudo force are resolved into components. In this direction ma cos theta, in this direction ma sin theta. Already weight are resolved into components. Weight always acts vertically downward. Mg this direction, mg cos theta, mg sin theta. We know very well about those things. So we observe that a naught is acceleration of block if we have taken. Then the downward force for the block is m into a naught. M into a naught. M into a naught is equal to sum of the downward forces mg sin theta plus ma cos theta. Everywhere what I did here, I cancel m. So I got finally A naught is equal to A cos theta plus G sin theta. What is this? A naught is equal to A cos theta plus G sin theta. A naught is block acceleration. Inclined plane acceleration. This inclined plane also, that means inclined plane, instead of writing inclined plane, is, they have given the name as EDGE, wedge. That means inclined plane only, we can also call it as wedge, because in problems like that they may use the term wedge, and you must not think sir didn't teach the topic, so they can say inclined wedge, WEDGE, that means. Now in the same application, what I am telling is, yeah, I have taken this block code. Fine equation, I mean, this is a fine, and everything we know already. So what I wrote here, this is N, and this is again what we know, A acting downward. So resolving into components, all these things we know. And on what we wrote here, so force will act opposite to the acceleration MA, and we resolve into components as this angle will become now cos theta. That is the angle here. This angle is theta, this angle also theta. Now I wrote it as MA cos theta, and again one more force MA MG sin theta. I wrote just now, and I is what we have means mg cos theta. I wrote again, this is normal reaction. One more force in this direction is ma sin theta. Ma resolved to components, we got a sin theta. And here already I wrote the expression also, that ma sin theta plus mg cos theta. Already I wrote ma sin theta, sorry, n plus ma sin theta, n plus ma sin theta is equal to n plus ma sin theta is equal to mg cos theta, mg cos theta. So this expression already we did not say, why you are writing again? Because the same thing we did already here, then why you are writing again? Just I want to show one more application here. So here they telling that in case the block feels because of the inclined plane accelerating in the direction, if block experiences freely falling condition, block experience freely falling situation, so block is experienced freely falling. That means block is on the inclined plane, no doubt here block is on the inclined plane, definitely block is on the inclined plane only. Where is the block? On the inclined plane only. But because the inclined plane is going towards left, it is on the inclined plane but is not experiencing any weight, not experiencing any force in the null. That means what we can, that means what is not is experiencing in the direction of normal means normal reaction is zero. Does not the weight mg cos theta, that one is equal to what we have actually, mg cos theta equal to me sin theta plus n. Freely falling, we know that any body is freely falling means is not experiencing the force in the normal direction, means normal force is equal to 0. Normal force is 0, n is equal to 0. So that the block experiences freely situation, then n is equal to 0. So just now this n I am putting it as 0. So 0 plus ma sin theta is equal to mg cos theta. Now what we can do here, m get cancelled. So a is equal to, now what should I write in the next step? Into cos theta by sin theta, cos theta sin theta. Finally I can write from here a equal to g cos theta by sin theta means cot theta. That means if the acceleration of inclined plane is acceleration of this inclined plane or wedge is equal to g cot theta, then the block on inclined plane experiences freely falling situation. It will be there, but it will not experience freely falling situation when it is placed even on inclined plane. That is the situation will occur. That situation will occur only if the block is moving with what acceleration? Block is moving with acceleration is equal to g cot theta. That means this acceleration is g cot theta. The acceleration of the inclined plane is g cot theta. Then what will happen? Then this block will experience freely falling situation. Freely falling situation. I hope you are clear with these applications now. So we discussed when the body is on inclined plane, a block or a body something like that is on inclined plane. First we told the inclined plane is moving in the direction left side with an acceleration a. Then the block will experience pseudo force right side, and we derived these expressions. I hope this topic is clear.